Business Today is brought to you by
More great cities just got closer. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard is now even better. Fly to New York, Miami, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale with just 20,000 Scotia points. With your new Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard, you'll receive a welcome bonus of 10,000 Scotia points, so you can enjoy the cities you love most sooner than ever. Apply today. Call 426-7000 or visit your nearest branch.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Watch out, Barbados. Competition in the tourism industry is intense, with more destinations offering better quality service and more attractions for less. This fresh caution has come from Executive Director and Professor of Strategy at the Arthur Lockjack Graduate School of Business, Dr. Miguel Carrillo. He warned that other destinations in the region are increasing their value proposition at a faster pace than Barbados, including in the high-end market. And this could spell disaster for the island's bread-and-butter tourism industry. He says while Barbados has a superior standard of living compared to some jurisdictions, in order to sustain that, the country must find ways to better compete. He was addressing participants at a seminar entitled Barbados, the Next Level of Growth, at the Courtyard by Marriott on Monday.
Our value proposition is eroding. The attractiveness is eroding, and it's eroding fast. There are other contenders that actually have similar natural endowments like ours, but they have two critical advantages that we don't. Low wages and a very positive service orientation.
With a rise in non-communicable diseases comes a rise in healthcare costs. Concerned about this, President of the Barbados Association of Retired Persons, BARP, Ed Bushell, is pleading with Barbadians to save more for their medical needs. He says besides encouraging BARP members to save more to cover their healthcare costs, the association was advising them to engage in more preventative measures through its various programs. Bushell was speaking to Barbados Today following the launch of a new healthcare funding scheme, which saw the signing of a memorandum of understanding between BARP, the City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union, and the membership program JIPA Connect.
As people get ill, it costs money. And the rate at which people are becoming ill, the economic cost of that is skyrocketing. And therefore we're encouraging our members through the various programs that we have. And this is just one. We did the Better Life Gardening where we encourage people to get out there and do some active, grow their own food, right? All that stuff. So we're looking at a holistic approach to managing the healthcare, to encourage our members to be healthier and to do the right things to save them on the other side, having to spend money on healthcare.
The new scheme, which is open to all residents, will see those signing up for a health savings account with the credit union receiving a card that will give them access to medical services at a discounted rate in the Caribbean, Latin America, and the USA. A former central banker is warning that the move by international banks to sever ties with correspondent banks in the region is a matter that requires dialogue at the highest level for an amicable solution. The matter, which is commonly referred to as de-risking, is the termination or restriction of business relations to avert risk related to money laundering and terrorist financing. Former Central Bank Governor of Ireland, Dr. Patrick Honohan, tells Business Today countries must step up their efforts to defend their position.
Find a solution by cajoling and persuading the banks, no, come on, keep going, this is not going to work. I think it has to be a dialogue at the level of international consultation with the regulatory authorities, especially in the US and in the other big countries, so that they find a route which continues to give safe access to correspondent banking and to payments, international payment services. So this is obviously an issue that hasn't been fully resolved.
Opening a store of his own has always been the dream of Rorrey Fenty, the brother of Bajan songstress Rihanna. And today, he's finally living that dream. The part-time rapper recently opened his origin store at the upscale Lime Grove Lifestyle Center in Old Town St. James, offering customers a wide range of brand selections in all the latest fashion. He says the upscale urban fashion store caters to a wide cross-section of budgets.
This was always a dream for me from the time I was young. My whole family is in the retail business, and I just think it became time for me to step out and do my own thing, but I always, from the time I was a teenager, I always had this dream to come up with the coolest store ever, and That's what Origin is. Whenever people hear Lime Grove, they always think like top of the line, too expensive, you know, that kind of stuff. But I think, you know, there's a need for a balance, and that's what we bring in here, you know, the balance, the urban market, the high-end urban market, but still very affordable for everybody.
Fenty tells Business Today opening a store in the current economic climate is not a worry for him.
I believe in the whole saying, bet on yourself, you know. As I said, this is always a dream for me, and I just put it in place, put it in motion, and I just invest 100% behind myself, and I believe it could be a success.
Now for today's financial tip. When you are going shopping, it is wise to make a list. This way, you know exactly what you want to buy and you spend only what you budget for. That's been Business Today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.